Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Verdant Mosaic. This is episode 29 of our Dark Souls 3 playthrough, and I realized something, and now it's proven that I'm stupid, because remember when we were over here and we fought this magic guy, and he defeated me that one time, and then I came back and I got him, and that was great? Well, in my rage, my unmitigated rage, I completely forgot that there was this whole other room up this staircase that, leads to other parts of the dungeon that I ignored like an idiot. We're now in Erythiel dungeon proper, or this leads back into the Erythiel dungeon. As you can see, this is a cell of some sort right underneath that giant, and I ignored it like an idiot. And look at that, we found this jailer's key ring. Let's take a look at it. Erythian jailer's key filled with many keys. Let's see, ring of keys to the Erythiel dungeon held by the jailer opens most cell doors. On what grounds do they remain imprisoned, considering that by now they are mindless hollows or unrealized gibbering fools? Oh crap, what? Where did these guys come from? That was... Well, we're gonna kill them. Where did they come from, though, is my question. Okay, that leads down to the giant. Okay, we have this key ring, which I imagine will... Where did they come from, though, is my question. Is there a door down here that I didn't notice? An illusory wall? No, they just appeared? Alright, I'm not gonna... I also hear a bug somewhere. That is strange that they just appeared like that, because it sort of breaks the game's rules. Okay, I believe we can get down to where they are going this way. Just need to make a run for it. I go up this way. Oh, I had very low HP, I didn't realize that. Okay, we're gonna go up here, avoiding the rats, at least those rats. There will be other rats. As you remember, we've gone this way like 4 or 5 more times than I care to count. Though I suppose an easier way would be to go back through the beginning of the dungeon. Let me take another one of these. I wonder if we actually were able to kill that giant, we'd get an item for it. I don't know. Imagine you would. It'd be really sad, though, just because... Okay, getting a little better at killing these things. I also have all of the souls I got from killing that boss, which is kind of dumb. I didn't just, spend them when I could. Because, why do that and make my life easier? Is it because I believe I deserve to suffer? Is this some weird... BDSM kind of thing I didn't know I was a part of? No? Is this 50 Shades of Grey? Are we in 50 Shades of Grey right now? Grey, where are you? Show yourself! No, we're not. I just don't plan well. Why am I cycling through that? I need to do all of this again. I'm gonna... If I can avoid it... Did he notice this? I don't think he did. Maybe those two came from this room somehow? I don't know how they would have done that, though. That is a question, because I feel like all enemies in the game, you can track where they come from. They don't just spawn randomly. Ah! Okay. Oh, this never goes well. I'm gonna try and get around them. Oh! That was close. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna retreat back this way until the effect wears off. I nearly ran off the side of this thing like an idiot. That would have been embarrassing. Okay, that should be enough to face off against some of them. Okay, as we learned from our previous stint in this place, we need to get down that hallway where you can see the glowing brand of one of these guys. Okay, let's move quickly. Found this guy.
Oh, there you are. I thought you'd all but forgotten me. How sweet. Good to know that a skinny little heretic can still turn heads. Oh, you're not one of them, are you? Accept my apologies for mistaking you for one of those leeches.
I assumed she refers to the guys with brands outside.
What business have you here? This is a land of monstrosities, and I am no exception. You're here to save me, but I'm guilty. A wretched child of the abyss.
Aren't we all, though?
Is that something you can forgive? Oh, really? You're no ordinary man.
I hope I don't regret this.
Very well. Besides, I've grown tired of imprisonment. I am Carla, and I accept your proposal.
Yay! We got... I was reading a text. Sorry, I'm very distracted. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure that person we just rescued was our sorcery master. So now we can learn sorceries properly. And that also means that I have fewer reservations about curing the Dark Brand curse off of ourselves and getting rid of that one lady, because I don't like her, because she imposed her will on us without our consent, which is never okay, whether in the sexual politics or, you know, when trying to revive a bonfire. It's funny how those two things coincide. Anywho, why don't we head on back there? We can take a look. We can see if she's there, see if we can learn some interesting things, and then I think we can make a foray. Okay, that was the profane capital, not the bonfire. I pressed the wrong thing again. Okay, yeah, go into the bonfire shrine, and then we will try and make some forward progress, because I think the only place that we can go forward now is past the where we fought the Pontiff Sullivan, I believe, because we've already gone through the profaned capital. Should probably be back here with all the other people that know things. I wonder if she'll say anything new.
Speak thy desire, honorable lord.
Nope, she just sells items and the like. Such as a purging stone,
Till we meet
which I already have one of. I might use that just so I can get rid of my weird look. I mean, that's sort of a... It's not a very important matter, but I don't know. There she is.
Ah, there you are. As I said, I am Carla, and am grateful to you. Now, what shall we do? The only thing that might interest you is my sorcery.
Yay!
Although my dark arts are a detestable sort, that wouldn't interest you, would it?
It would, actually.
You're a wicked one, aren't you? Very well. Humans are of the dark, and you are no different. Some may avert their eyes, but the truth remains the truth.
Yes.
Be careful, though. Few humans are privy to this knowledge.
I don't know why I said that, but yes.
Let it be a secret, kept between you and I. There is one thing that you should know. There is a darkness within man, and I am afraid you will peer into it. Whether the fear will spark self-reflection or a ruinous nostalgia is up to you entirely.
That is interesting.
Fear not. Your choice will bring you no scorn.
In the first Dark Souls, we learned that aside from the 3 Lord Souls, there was a 4th Dark Soul that was given to the furtive pygmy, who was the first of men. And so it said that the Dark Soul resides in all men, or at least a fragment of it. Let's see. We have Affinity, cast a dark manifestation of humanity. A forbidden dark sorcery casts a dark it appears to be an expression of envy or perhaps love towards another that will tenaciously pursue its target, even if, like so many human desires, it amounts to nothing but misfortune. Dark Edge, a forbidden dark sorcery, strikes with blade formed of humanity's darkness. Passed from mother to daughter, this blade was intended for both protection and as a means of taking one's own life. The young girl never swung it more than once. Huh. That is weird. Why don't we give her some of the tomes that we found? The Grave Warden Pyromancy Tome?
A pyromancy tome, have we? And one that resonates with the dark. Yes, well suited to me.
Huh.
Very well. If this is your wish, I will unravel the thing the best I can. Besides, it will be nice to play master for once.
Oh, so she isn't technically our... let's see, Black Fire Orb and Black Flame. Pyromancy discovered by Grave Wardens after High Lord Volnir fell into the Abyss creates a giant black flame in hand. Black flames born from the Abyss bear no shadow. They are said to be the impenetrable fires of humanity. And then we have the Black Flame inflicts dark damage, striking targets with weighty force. So she isn't just our regular sorcery teacher. She teaches us dark sorceries, which she did say. I just thought it meant like all sorceries are dark. Maybe
speak honorable.
I don't know who we give our sorcery scrolls to then. Maybe we haven't found her yet. I may actually look that up just because it's eating away at me, and I would like to know the answer to that. But anyway, we have found what's to be found in the dungeon. Hopefully for the last time, because I'm kind of sick of going down there. I don't think we have anything to reinforce with, so why don't we just head on out? I do feel like I should... how many souls would I need to heal the Dark Sigil? I would need 87,547 souls. That is a lot of souls. Did that go up? Is it scaling with my level? That is disconcerting. I might actually try to earn up souls to do that. Do we get an Undead Bone Shard? No. Then why does it give me that option? Anyway, okay. Let's head on over to the Pontiff Sullivan bonfire and we will try to make our way forward. I will probably die immediately, but do. I feel like we're making decent progress. I'm considering we've defeated... what is it? I think it counts as 3 of the Lord Souls. I think there are still 2 remaining. There's Aldrich of the Deep, and then there's the Big King, whose name escapes me right now, just because we haven't You never needed to know the name. But we are making progress. Okay, there's that crystal lizard from before that I was unable to kill. Got upgrading our erythial sword. And then I believe if we go up this way, we'll find a path forward. There's an item up there. Wonder what it is. These look like dead giants. We need to be careful because I feel like this has archery shooting at me all over it. So I'm just gonna go this way. Go in here. And hopefully nothing will try to kill me. I did choose the assassin class after all. Assassin class. There are a lot of A's in that word. Yep, okay, so there are fire mages. Probably a good thing that I didn't try to go down the middle of that room. I think we can actually get to that item that was out of our reach. Yep, here it is. Ah! Probably a good thing that it was a large titanite shard. Ah! It looks like our shield can block most, if not all, of that fire damage. Should probably take these guys on. Oh, these are more Aldrich of the... These are more of those members of the Church of the Deep. Ah! Ah! Alright, these guys are really irritating. Yep, they ring this entire courtyard. They're definitely sturdier than the previous ones. And I think there was a door going back this way that I might want to take a look at. Definitely want to be serpentine. Ah! Okay, come on, don't die. Where are we? Are we back inside the healing church? Ah! We are definitely in a church of some kind. Trying to keep my eyes open for enemies, because these giant open areas always make me feel nervous. I think we're above Pontiff Sullivan's room. I keep hitting the target button for some reason. Okay. A simple gem. Yes, we are above Pontiff Sullivan's... above the room that he was in. So I'm guessing this is a shortcut. Or that button that we pressed. Unfortunately, I cannot get back down there. Oh, I can just... Well, I don't really need to get back down there at this moment, so let's keep pressing forward. There's a chest. I feel like at this point I should just assume all chests that I find are cursed, or are mimics in disguise. Which is really disconcerting, because in the first two games you would be lucky to find maybe a mimic. It looks like they're only getting stronger as we go on. Oh, come on, I I rolled, you son of a bitch. Ah. Well, on the plus side, we can get back to where we died very easily. So let's do this one more time. And I can pick up my souls and not lose them because it's right there. It does leave the question of where the actual sorcery master is, because it isn't that lady that was there, and it wasn't the guy that died. At least, I hope it wasn't. If it was, it's very upsetting. Okay, where is this elevator? Yeah, okay, here we are. I'm surprised I didn't see that before. If I had pulled it, would it have worked? All right. Ah, okay. I heard something. Golden ritual spear. What are you? It requires 14 faith, so we can't use it. A ritual spear presented to Dark Moon Knights before Sullivan claimed the title of Pontiff. Can also be used as a staff. Sorceries cast using this weapon channel the wielder's faith. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Now, is there anywhere else we can go in this direction, or was it just so we could get that spear? It looks like it. Why they included a... Well, I suppose they gave us that shortcut so we could bypass that courtyard more easily. Anyway, we still have to kill all of them if we want to move forward and/or explore the courtyard proper. This Undercroft, it looks like there are some of those invisible... Ah! There's one more in this corner. The dark stone plate ring. I don't like that. I don't like that noise. Where is it coming from? Or is it just a glitch? Oh, it disappeared. Let's take a look at that item we picked up. Increases dark damage absorption. Stone plates are symbols of true knights, and dark purple stone plates are granted to undead knights. Okay. That might actually come in handy later on. Ah! I'm assuming that door over there is locked. Ah! like there are other ones deep or further down there. And they're hidden by these bushes. Ah! Ah! Okay. Much like the ones from before, they aren't super difficult to take down. They just attack in groups. Alright, almost made it to the end of this courtyard. Ah! I think he's the last one. I think he's the last one. I want to be certain of it, though. Just because these guys like to hide. Ah! What? Oh, there's an archer up there. Okay, we need to be careful. This place is heavily guarded, which leads me to believe that we're getting closer to the Aldrich of the Deep. Who is that? He is fighting with twin maces? Ah! Luckily, I can use the terrain to my advantage. Ah! Ah! That spear guy is definitely the more dangerous of the two because of his increased range. Ah! Alright, the next one should be easier to defeat. Okay. Drang Twin Spears. I'm wondering if these things are actually alive. If so, I don't want to get too close to them. Okay, yep, they're still alive. Running! Ah! More Titanite. So yes, trying to cross this courtyard just directly sounds like a death wish, considering all of the things that are here trying to kill you. I have no real desire to fight that thing right now, so we are just going to keep pressing forward and try to make it to the next bonfire without dying. Huh? An illusory wall. Kind of only did that just to be thorough, but it looks like... Okay, I don't like that thing that's down there. Where are we? I don't... that might be one of the knights that was transformed into a beast. He looks similar to one of the ones that we found, that we fought outside of Erithiel proper. I'm not going to engage him right now, because that sounds like a death wish. I wonder if he'll drop another one of those rings, because the last 2 times we fought a knight, we've gotten one of those rings. Either way, I will do that in another episode, and I'm not carrying quite so many souls. Drink one of these to be safe. Alright, I don't see any enemies, but they could be hiding around any of these corners here. And we also have to be wary of that archer with the great bow. Titanite scale, which is used to level up boss weapons. There's an item on that far spire thing. I wonder how you get over there. Okay. Okay, I can see the archer from here, or at least one of them. There's probably more than one. Ah! Okay, I see him. He's all the way up there. His coloring blends in with the architecture, so I can't get a clear... It's difficult to get a clear look at him from a distance. I'm sure that's intentional. Alright, there are 2 ramparts. Okay. Ah, damn it. Ah, crap. Okay, and we died. Let's, I'm pretty sure those 2 knights that were in the courtyard won't respawn since we killed them. But getting across that courtyard with all of those fire mages will be a more difficult task. Let's see if we can't get across. This will be our last go of it before I end the episode, just because we've been going for a while. I guess really the only thing we can do is just make a run for it and not stop. Maybe if we stick to the edge of the courtyard, their magic can't reach us? Nope, it can still reach us. Running. Okay, and we made it. Not too difficult. Oh, damn it. Okay, I'm doing this one more time. I said it was the last one, but I lied. I lie. Alright, maybe I undersell myself. Either way, we're gonna do that one more time. I saw, just before we died, there was a platform with a door leading to it, and I feel like that's the way we need to go in order to, as opposed to trying to sprint up that rampart in order to get past both of the archers. We just need to make an escape. But what we need to do is not stand where he can hit us and get hit and knocked off of a ledge. The important part is that we got our souls back before we died, so I can get them back again. This time, there's another item in the middle of that courtyard. It's probably just gonna be another ember, because they always put those. I feel like they're a good sign. They're like, the game is telling you, hey, you went the wrong way, this is a trap. We're gonna give you this so you can re-ember yourself after we kill you. Anyway, we've made our way back to this part. Ah, I yanked my headphone cord. Okay, here we go. Okay, I don't think we're safe. Yeah, suck it! There isn't one behind us, but there is one over there. Alright, someone's shooting at us. I don't know from where, though, which makes me very nervous. Okay, this guy... That was a cat. These guys have very high stability, meaning that me hitting them... Ah! Okay. More Titanite. And we got one of our flasks back. Is there a doorway around here that I'm not seeing? Or was he just there to screw with us? Oh boy, we are going long, but there isn't a whole lot I can do about that considering we're in dangerous territory. Great, okay. There's an archer there, and I can't kill this guy in one hit. Maybe the smart thing to do is just, yeah, I'm just gonna not engage with them and keep moving. I think this is something to do with online play? Maybe? Either way, I don't have time to worry about that. Another ember. Nah. Aha! Very much like Anor Londo in Dark Souls 1. It too had a... Maybe this is Anor Londo, or was once Anor Londo. That was one of the... That was like the area that denoted the second half of the game. I'm hoping we will find a bonfire soon, because I am carrying 53,000. I think we've been able to move through this area relatively well. It doesn't look like there's a way off of this tower without raising it. But looking at the various pathways, there are 2 of them I can see. Alright, would there be? No. Okay. Is that a bonfire over there? I think it is. But we can't reach it from here. So we need to... Okay, so this will move us upward. That takes us into the intimidating castle proper thing, which if Aldrich of the Deep was anywhere, he might be in there. But I also want to see if this... Yes, this one is also connected to something. I'm hoping it is a bonfire. Nope, never mind. I misjudged it. We are not connected to anything. Could we move the lever down up one instead of... Like, if the current level that the tower is at is its highest, and the one that we were previously on was the middle, could it then be moved down a level lower? Let me take a look. Otherwise, our only way forward is that away. And I feel like from those 2 balconies on either side of the main walkway, there are either going to be archers or demons or something protecting the gate that will get us killed. It does not move this way. Okay, so our only way forward, unless I've probably missed something or other, or there was that path down into what looked like an aqueduct. Seems like our only way forward. I'm just gonna keep going until I die, just because I don't want to quit now that we've gotten this far. How are they on? Oh, that was dumb of me. There's a bonfire right here. Anne Orlando. So yes, we are in Anne Orlando. Okay, we found the bonfire. Okay, that should be it for this episode. It's been some exciting things. We've found a new sorcery teacher who teaches us dark magic. We've made our way further through Erithiel into Anne Orlando proper. So a bunch of cool stuff, and we will see what happens inside that castle in the next episode. I hope to see you there. Bye!